we've reached Prague. Well, actually, reached it a few hours ago. Had to go on ahead and lay it down. Just a long day of travel off that train, and train, very glorious. Might throw a couple of clips in there at the end, let you see what the ride was like, but I mean, through the German countryside, amazing. So, been in Old Town, like I said, staying in Old Town, Prague. Walking out here now at night, just trying to get my bearings and see what the town's all about. So, got this little drawbridge over here. I'm gonna walk down it, go over to the other side of the town. Little river separates it. Seen some river boats down here earlier, and we're just gonna see what kind of sights we can see here at nighttime in Prague, Czech Republic. So, here we go. Small little Prague series coming at you. The castle across the way. Maybe we'll try to make our way over there. Ooh, that is a nice medieval tower there. Little archway, gates to cross the bridge. I'd imagine that this has been here for a long time. I mean, this just looks absolutely ancient out here. Very excited to try the local cuisine here. Here the meats are amazing, delicious cabbage, dumplings, so many different things to try. Passed up a few street food places yet, so you know that's my thing. Just the statue work here is amazing, totally amazing. Over here, you can see up on the bluff, we have a medieval castle, and we're gonna try to go over and see if we can get a little closer peek. I've had an exciting start to this day, so I was under the impression that they took euros here in this country, showed up, tried to spend some money, get a little something to eat, and denied. They actually have their own currency here. They are a member of the European Union, but just not up on the standards of the euro yet. So went on ahead, found a little ATM, and I mean, the money transfer here is ridiculous. It's, I believe, 27 to 1 USD, so it's a little hard to determine the pricing on things. I hear it's one of the cheaper cities here in Europe, but to my experience so far, that's not the case. Unless, like I said, Old Town must be a tourist hotspot and just price gougers everywhere. So, interesting start to Prague, nonetheless. But we give everything a second chance here on this channel, and we're going to keep on going and try to experience Prague for all it has to offer. I don't know if y'all can get a good look at it. I mean, I seriously doubt it, but this isn't Hogwarts. Nothing is. I'm expecting Harry Potter to come by on a broom, chasing a freaking snitch. Like, amazing sights here. Got everything all lit up. Getting into another little section here of Praha, so see what they got. Awesome. Truly magnificent ancient architecture here. Sometimes in these countries we try to forget the familiar, you know, and branch out and try different things, but you can always count on McDonald's for not overcharging people. I mean, worldwide business, you know, they make enough money. They ain't out here to rob people. Thank you, McDonald's. Want to sponsor me? So, it's a little fancier section down here. See a tree set up and everything. And go try to get a little look at this castle. Christmas time. Nice tree set up over here. And I mean, as soon as I got off the train, you know, I thought I was back in Germany as soon as I got off the train. Another Christmas market set right out front. All the traditional Czech food, goods, drinks. Saw the mulled wine again. Didn't try it. But we're gonna make our way down here eventually and have our first traditional Czech food. Spotted a little place I want to have for dinner right by my spot, and we're gonna go there. I'm also looking very forward to showing you my Airbnb. I mean, this one here is really nice, and you know, as I've said that it's a little more expensive here in this tourist area, not this Airbnb. When you see it, I'll let you know the price, and you tell me if you think I got a good deal or not. There's that tram. Like I said, older style, just like Lisbon. Sweet. Ooh. Ooh. Lordy. If nothing else, it is beautiful around here. Not 100% sure what I'm gonna do to pass my 3 days. gonna get online and look. Doesn't look like there's very many experiences to have, but we go out on these streets and try to have our own experiences. Get away from J style. Woo. Making our way. Trying to get a close vantage point of this thing, but with these windy streets and they just dead end everywhere, it's proven to be rather difficult. And I think that this is the best that I'm gonna get of this little castle. And I mean, we have walked up an incline just to get to this vantage point. Every street I've been down so far is cobblestoned. Very nice. We got 3 days here. After that, we're gonna be heading to Hungary, Bucharest, and after that, one of my favorite stops, the one I've been looking forward to, Romania. So, guys, think about what's in Romania. See if you can guess where I'm going in Romania. I don't see anybody else going there. Never seen another vlog from that area, so might be a first time thing right here on Get Away from Jay series. After Romania, going to the Middle East. Finally, back home. Salam, my friends. Have y'all ever read my community page or my About Me section? Got a little plea in there. Started before this trip that I was looking for friendly locals in all these different countries to, you know, kind of connect with, explore with, just to get to know, hang out, experience the local culture from someone from the area. Didn't get any responses. Pretty happy today that I finally got my first response. Talked back with the gentleman. It was from Germany, unfortunately. Just left there this morning, but I'm gonna make my way back there next year and hopefully meet up with him in the beautiful city of Munich. I made my way to this little plaza here. This little Christmas plaza. There she is. This is a good vantage of it. Looks like Cinderella's castle in Disney. Except a lot older and real stone. Tram time. Looks nice and packed. It's a cool little tram. I like the red. Wonder how much it is. 10,000 kronos. If nothing, I found Prague to be very gorgeous. Not too many interactions on the street. Not too many people talking. When in Europe. All right, I think it's about that time. Make our way back to the restaurant of my choice and see if we can finally try us some traditional Prague cuisine. So here in Prague, or as the locals call it, Praha, they have a couple of different halves of the city. One old town, one new town. Right now, this little one, we're doing the old town. A couple of days, maybe tomorrow, we'll make our way down to the new town and see what modern Prague has to offer. I'd imagine that this was the original city here and it's just built out and, you know, kind of like Cairo. You got a little fancier towards one end and derelict on the other. Not that this one's derelict by any means, but, you know, you can just tell it's a little older, a little more, less maintained. Going back through these arches, and I mean, the way they have everything lit up at night, just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Christmas music in the pot shop. Fa la 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 la. Delta 8 is not marijuana. Fa la 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 la. Sorry guys, a bit tired tonight. It's been a long 2 weeks for me. Need a day off. And I mean, as you can see, tourism is packed around here. Here are a lot of British people, a whole lot of different ethnicities around here touring around, and I mean, it's just really nice to see that Prague's experiencing a boom in tourism after all that COVID mess. Germany, didn't find it to be that too busy. Amsterdam either. I've actually found Prague to be a lot more congested with tourists than either of the two, Lisbon included. Coming through the gates again. Man, it's like the London Tower. Wonder what's up there now. Very interested to find out. So we make our way down here. Like I said, it's dinner time. Come along. We're gonna try out some authentic Czech food here on the streets of Prague, and hopefully get a beer, local beer, big one. Hot wine. Still haven't worked up the courage to try that one yet. And here we are. This is a little extension of the restaurant across the street, and this one is called Zlatý Strom. So they have a lot of authentic little Czech food here, and we're gonna go in and try to have a nice little dinner. Come along. I'm hungry. So, got a seat right in here. I'm gonna take a look at this little, thank you, English menu and decide what's for eats here. This little street side cafe. Well, it's a lot of food, but I think we're gonna have to go with the old Bohemian farmer's plan. Just try it all out at once. Get the whole Czech authentic experience on day one. So the local beer here is called Star O Pramen. She asked me that I want a small or a large one. I told her the large, and I didn't think I was gonna get this big old thing. Good Lord. So we'll try the traditional Czech beer, draft style here. Whew. This thing's got some weight to it. Not too bad at all. This coaster's a little underwhelming for this beer. I mean, tastes really good. I believe it's about €7 for this gigantic monstrosity of a beer. Wow. Can't believe it. Forgot to tell you guys. Cheers from Prague. Wish you were here having one with me. Each and every one of you. Definitely not in the US anymore. Look at this. Ashtray on the table. Have yourself a little smoke. Don't have any more cigarettes on me. Brought a couple of packs like I normally do on travel, and not gonna buy any more. Just messing with my respiratory system too much, so stick with my little vape here. Still nice to be able to smoke with your beer though. Amazing. And here it is in all of its beauty. The Bohemian Farmer's Plate. So this is a little piece of smoked pork neck, pork chop, roast brisket, sausage, white and red cabbage, as well as a selection of their dumplings. So we're gonna have the dumplings and every single thing that Czech is famous for, all on one plate. Man, that cabbage is delicious. I mean, super vinegary, just very, very seasoned. I mean, haven't even gotten into the meat yet. Try one of these little traditional Czech sausages here. See what we think. It's an overwhelming plate, but I wanted to try everything on day one. I only have 3 days in the country, and let's just go ahead and knock all that out now. Well, the adventurous Jason continues. So this is pork neck, and I mean, pork neck, pork feet. Never had anything like that before. Let's go ahead and try this one. Who knew a pig's neck should taste so good? I'm getting deep in this plate now. Got this little, now we got the white cabbage. Gotta say it's gonna probably be just the same as the red cabbage, just beautifully seasoned in vinegar. Good God. This is just a taste I'm not used to, and it's a taste that I could fall in love with. So, like I said, we were looking for the dumplings. We ended up getting the whole smorgasbord, but let's try one of these traditional little dumplings out. Delicioso. You know, like I said, we're over here at Zlatý Strom, and I mean, it just gets better and better with every bite. A little brisket here. gosh, damn. I could get used to this European eating. Gotta go home and eat this bland crap. Don't want to go back. Don't want to go back. You know, I always said if I had a superpower, this is what my superpower would be. Forget invisibility, forget super strength. My superpower is full literacy, reading and writing of every different language that there is. And I mean, tell me that wouldn't be amazing, just to be able to travel everywhere, talk to the local people in their own language. I mean, it'd be great. I think I've showed you pretty much everything here on this Bohemian Farmer's Plate, except the, you know, most traditional thing, something that we've always had, a little pork chop. Very nicely seared, just white meat, very thin. Looks like it's been beat out a little bit, you know, that makes it more tender. And ooh, let's try this pork out. And that one might be the most typical meat on here, you know, one that everybody's had. Everybody's had a pork chop, but that one's just as delicious as the other ones. So, it's a Lottie Strong, amazing. Definitely recommend. Right here on the street side. I mean, people walking through, busy tourist area. We got heaters in here. We got my sleeves up, as you can see. Hot out here in this 34 degree weather. Amazing. So we're gonna finish this plate off and we're gonna go down the road, see what else this day brings, and close it out. So thanks for coming along with dinner with me, y'all. Don't like eating alone, and your company was well appreciated. So thank you. Whew, what an amazing dinner. Very full, very satisfied. I mean, all those different Czech meats, the Czech beer, top notch. You know, I said I wanted a large one, and that accommodation was made. Jesus Christ, never had a liter beer before. Frodo Baggins' company, I don't think you could handle that one. All right, so surprise, surprise. Here at Captain Candy, this is where my Airbnb is. I'm the only apartment in there. The entrance is through the candy shop. I have, funny enough, a remote control that will open and close the doors in the front after the business hours, so I can enter and exit at my own free will. And I'll take you up here and show you this little hidden Airbnb gym. Let's go. This is pretty dangerous for me here. Nice little candy shop here, all in the back. I mean, amazing looking stuff here. Really good looking stuff. Like, so cool. This is like a little hidden little area here. Take you upstairs and let you see it up there. Alright, so like I was mentioning, a private entranceway. I have access to the door so I can come and go as I please. The business hours are 10 to 10. Got a little remote that I can open the door. Thought this place had a little roof access. Haven't found it yet, but if I do, I'll share it with everybody. Here we go. So, like I said, nice little private Airbnb here in Prague. We are in Old Town right now, and have a little decent little bathroom. The American in me is like, what do I do in each one? Not 100% sure. Need a little help there, guys. Got a little boudoir to put my clothes, and I mean, this place. Wow. Got a little bar, a little hot plate. Definitely needed this. This is something that I'm looking for on my trip. Didn't pack very much, so got to have a washing machine in every space. I was told there's a drying rack here somewhere. We'll find it. Now, for the piece de resistance. It's like the Sistine Chapel in here. Got a nice little artwork on the wall to check out, and I mean, the crown molding. Wow. Amazing. I'm gonna enjoy this day very much. And I mean, whew, affordable. This one cost me about $44 a night. I mean, whew, really nice. Found out that they didn't take euros here, so I was able to hit the ATM up and get some kronos. So like I said, the exchange rate is about 27 to 1. Your dollar's supposed to go really far here. It's supposed to be one of the cheaper European countries, far cheaper than London, Paris, Berlin. And I mean, like I said, Berlin was very expensive, but it was very good at the same time. Quality, just quality. So glad to show you all around the Airbnb. Gonna really enjoy staying here for my 3 days. I mean, just the statues and sculptures alone on the buildings Unfreaking believable. So, had a few funny interactions with a few Czech people. Look at me like I'm crazy when I speak English, laughing at me for filming, but as I said before, American music, American culture, #1. I mean, why hate what you want to emulate, brother? Why hate? Nice little Christmas plaza here set up. Appears maybe they have a little stage here for some concerts. Pretty cool. Uh-oh. Baby Jesus. Haven't gotten any looks at baby Jesus. In you go, boy. This one's all wood. Pretty cool. Do not enter. Nah. Wouldn't dream of it. Wouldn't want to step on the frankincense or myrrh. And that's a look at Old Town Prague, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry that it took me a little bit of time to show you after dark, but like I said, needed to get my rest. Amazing dinner. I think that's going to make us feel a lot better tomorrow, be reinvigorated to get out on these streets and find some amazing things to do together. So we're going to call it there. We're going to head back to the Airbnb, put out a couple of videos, and until the next time, guys, and it won't be long, take it easy and peace from Prague. So I mean, just sitting here, just mentally trying to get the vibe of this place, and I think I got it. I'm in tourist hell. I mean, high prices, just people up and down the street, just, it's insanity right now. $5 cans of sodas, that's just not how I do mine. I like to do mine locally, like to go where the locals go, like to eat where the locals eat, you know. This just ain't the place for me. I'm gonna still keep my base here, gonna sleep here, but tomorrow, we're going to venture out into the real Prague. This isn't it, you know, the castles, the drawbridge and everything. Like I said, this is tourist hell. So till that time, guys, wish me luck, and we're going to find that special place here in Prague together or die trying. See you later.